You are looking live at the WBC Arena. My name is Todd Grisham. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Deontay Wilder, he is the Bronze Bomber. And they will have a power advantage here. And up against him, it's Larry Holmes. And you can see who's more advanced in age. They'll meet as heavyweights.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
The Bronze Bomber from the United States of America. They won by TKO in their last fight. Larry Holmes from the United States of America, coming off a TKO win.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
Well, we're all set. Let's go into the ring for the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder. Fighting out of the blue corner, from the United States of America, Larry Holmes.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
This is an arena fight. You couldn't have got anybody else in this place.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. Here we go. After months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight. Punch, counter punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecard. You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a shot from that heavyweight. Incredible work rate. You know they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. One punch could change everything in this battle. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. Nobody home with that hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
On to the second round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of defense here at all. Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Nice work to avoid the left uppercut. Larry Holmes now stumbling backwards. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Which fighter will say no mas? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Let's get it started in round 3. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he scores with the counter. You know, we have to rank them as one of the best in their weight class. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. The charts. Every time he throws a punch. Ooh, Larry Holmes just got dazed. How is this fight still continuing?
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
You'd like to see more jabs. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Back at it in round 4. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Perfect counter shot. going to punch himself out, though. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. He somehow weathered the storm.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Back and forth they go. No rest for the weary. That hook won't score. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, he's an assassin in some trouble here. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, make look so easy.
There's the bell to start round 5. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That jab doesn't score. Good arm positioning, blocking that hook. When are we going to see a jab from these two? That counter shot lands. Punch right. Down goes Larry Holmes. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four. Give me your blood.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. This next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
Can make or break a fighter.
Let's start the 6th. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
How about that time counter shot? Needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Holmes now in some real trouble. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Green Days now needs to steady the...
Whoa, Johnny. Oh, my, the big fella just got roughed, and Larry Holmes goes down. Let's see that again.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, four, five, six. And you continue.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round. Hold it right there. Whoa, Larry Holmes on the back, and the heavyweight legend goes to the canvas. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What a shot.